everybody, and welcome back to another Wizard Sleeve episode, guys. So, something really awesome just arrived in the post, and I couldn't wait to show you, so I had to make a video on it. Oh, it's really cool, it's really retro and really awesome. Right, guys, as you know, I'm a huge fan of, like, retro, like, the old Hammer, like, old Warhammer and old Warhammer 40k miniatures and stuff. And I was browsing around on eBay and stuff, and I found something really awesome, something that I kind of, like, wanted. Like, it's been, like, a bit of a guilty pleasure, because a lot of people view these miniatures as really shit looking and just utter garbage. But I really like them for how retro they look, and I thought to myself, oh, I can't pass these up. I cannot let this opportunity slip through my fingers. But then I'm like, oh, what can I use them as? And I'll get to what I'm going to use them as in a bit. But guys, I basically picked up on eBay a load of the old school, and I mean old school Chaos Warriors. These guys are awesome. I'm going to get them all out for you because they're just absolutely ace, and they were an absolute steal in regards to how much I got them for. I got all these old school boys for a grand total of £6, which I'm bloody chuffed at. In total, I managed to get, I was out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 of them. 10 of them for like 6 odd quid, including postage, which is really awesome. Now, they're not like just the regular old school guys, which are all plastic. These guys have got metal bits in them as well, as evidenced by a bunch of these spares that the seller actually gave me. Well, I think the spares, yeah, well, some of them have got to be spares. So that's obviously got to go with one of these guys here in regards to his arm. Let's just move some of these away just for a second. That's going to be him. I think that, you see now, I've got a real issue about converting these guys. So things like this, which are going to be pretty unique, you know, well now, especially seeing as they're long out of production, like his banner pole here. I'll probably break this off and then replace it with one of these, or maybe convert this up to be like a standard bearer or something. But just look how cool they are. They're the old school miniatures of the old school, like, hunched over guys. I'll just show you one of them next day, and this will segue into what I'm going to be doing with them. So if I put them, let's just move some of these guys here. So I put them next to the new Warriors of Chaos. As you can see, there's quite a difference, but it will provide some nice variation. You can probably guess as what I'm using them here as the fact that this guy has a skeleton head. Basically, guys, in Kings of War, you can have units of Wraiths, which are basically units of ghosts. Now, I fucking hate the Mantic Wraiths, like, so much. They're like the worst looking models that I've seen in a long time. They're even worse, I think, than these old school boys right here. But yeah, so I hate them that much that I thought, oh, I'd like to include them in the army, because like most companies, they're actually pretty decent in regards to gaming. So it's a case of, well, I wanted them, but I didn't want to have to basically pay for shit models. So I'm going to be using these guys as Wraiths, because at the end of the day, a Wraith is just a ghost. And a ghost is, well, you know, a ghost. A ghost is a dead person, something that's once living, so it can look like anything. So I'm going to mix and match with these Warriors of Chaos right here. I've got a few more under my desk. I got these guys off of Spud Tate years and years ago, the Wargamer Viking. So I've got a bunch. I have to zoom out a little bit. So I got these guys. And, you know, they kind of look alright, but I wanted a bit more variation, and plus I didn't want to have to fork out a massive amount of money to get loads more of these. But now I've got enough for, like, 2 regiments, if I do the whole multi-basing thing, got enough for 2 regiments of Wraiths. Now, what is going to be even cooler, guys, is the fact that on one of them, I actually managed to dig out this chap here, which is a really, but he's not as old as these guys, but he's definitely not as new as these guys, so he's kind of like in between. This is an actual Games Workshop Wraith. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit here. However, this sadly, it doesn't have his original scythe, so I had to retrofit him with a scythe from one of the Flagellant sprues. It kind of works okay, although I did have a bit of a pain because I had to like file away the wood, but it looks a bit janky and a little bit, you know, it kind of like it just fits, but it kind of fits with the whole disheveledness of the actual miniature. A real pain in the arse as well, because like they have this tiny little nub, tiny little tab to stick in the base. But anyway, so it's basically going to be all these guys, all painted up, all ghostly-like, and then it's going to be led by this actual Wraith here, to obviously represent the fact that they are Wraiths. But let's move some of these new guys with the skeleton, well, not new, but some of the current guys with the skeleton heads, and we'll move this Wraith away. This is like my favourite Wraith, by the way, that GW produced. I've had him for a long time. He's been rattling around a bits box for probably almost, yeah, wow, it'll be almost coming up to like 20 years. Is it 20 years? I got him probably when I was first getting into it. Yeah, I got this when I first got into the Vampire Count, so I would have been maybe 14. So if you go, say, call it 15 because I am nearly 30. That's like, fucking 15 years then. It's been knocking around for 15 years. I had to strip him all and everything like that and start him afresh. But he's going to look really, really cool leading all these guys. Speaking of these guys though, let's just take a look at, let's take a moment to appreciate the ghetto-ness of these Warriors of Chaos. Just look how freaking cool they are. I love him. I love the hunches. I love the armor plates on them, and I'll be honest with you guys, there was a lot more variety in what you could do with these guys than these guys. These guys might look slightly better in regards to their armor and stuff, but really, you can't do anything with them. These guys are all in the same position. You can maybe change the way the weapon is angled with the hand, and maybe change the head, and that is it. These guys, the arms are all separate, so you can, I mean, these guys are going to get stripped anyway, so it probably doesn't even matter if, maybe I can break one off. Did the guy make these with super glue, or did he use plastic glue? So that was with super glue, quite obviously there. But as you can see, they are, you know, you can pose the arms, you can position them every way. Is this arm, if this was done with super glue, it'll make my life a lot easier. Ah, no, the guy actually built them up properly. Ah, that's a shame. It means I'm going to have to do a bit of, I don't know. I don't know whether that's age or whether or not that's super glue. Let's just have a closer look at that. No, that's plastic glue and age. That is the reason why that came off. But yeah, guys, these guys are going to get stripped very soon, and they're going to be in my Ghostly Wraith regiment. But just look how awesome they are. I mean, there's this guy here with his crazy chaos face. Just look at his crazy chaos face. Look at that. That's like the most old school face that you could ever see. Look at him. Oh, it's so good. I love them. I love them so much. I like the fact that some of them have really big heads, like this guy, and then some of them have like really small heads. It's just funny. It just looks great. Oh, God damn. This was back when miniatures were innocent, before all the freaking bullshit, you know, of, yeah, my God, it's not true scale. Oh no. His little horn's broken. Is it? Oh, it's gone. You shall be called Broken Horn now and forever. I christen thee. We got this guy here. We've got some kind of crazy mace going on. Like these are, you know, these probably wouldn't even need stripping that badly, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'd like to take them back to base plastics. But look, this crazy old mace, and then he's got just a fucking spike, just a crazy fucking fist spike. Is that even? Let me just have a closer look at that IRL. That's a slight conversion on that one. So that's ever, if I just zoom in a little bit clearer, that is ever so, as you can see, ever so slightly converted. You can see the gap under there. But hey, you know, whoever built these, you know, freaking well done to you. So let's have a look. So we got, look, this guy's weird. This guy's really weird. This guy's like, just look at that neck. That is some crazy spine problems you'd be having right there, dude, if your head's sticking out like that. Surely your head should be on top of your shoulders. That armour is a bit restrictive, but I think, I mean, I was wondering what this was when I first got it out of the package, but this appears to be the musician for them now. Again, probably not going to use this guy as him. I might, do you know what, fuck it, I might just, see, there's no spare heads, that's the only thing. Oh no, what am I going to do, because this head is oh, I don't know, I might use it. We'll have to see. I probably will paint all these up, because in a Wraith regiment, in a Wraith troop, it is 10 guys, so I only need 6 guys really for a troop, but a regiment is going to be 20, so I realistically need 11, so in total I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, probably helps if I unzoom that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 16 with that guy. So I'll have enough for pretty much a full, I've got 16 guys, so I've got enough for a full regiment of Wraiths in regards to rulings, not in regards to actual physical model count, but in Kings of War model count doesn't even matter, so it doesn't even matter to me. I'm trying to get the most for my money. I could probably, like, salvage some other models that I've got knocking around and use them as ghosts and have them as No! Oh, fucking idiot. Right, I'll be able to get, I think I'm going to get some Spirit Hosts and use them to bulk up the actual bases with these guys. So with Spirit Hosts, maybe another Wraith as well. There's actually a kit by GW that has, I think it's Hex Wraiths, Spirit Hosts, and an actual Wraith in it. And that's for like 40 odd quid, I think. So I might end up getting that. I might ask for my birthday, actually. Or something. But yeah, so that will get me enough to actually have 2 full regiments of Wraiths, which will be really, really cool and really, really damaging on the battlefield. Although they are quite fragile, they do tend to go poof and disappear, because some people just aren't afraid no ghosts. I ain't afraid no ghosts. Ah, Ghostbusters. What an awesome, awesome set of movies. Not that fucking shit one, though, with the all-female, like, fucking, with the female 3 Ghostbusters. That's fucking sham, and it should be abolished and stricken from the record entirely. But yeah, guys, so sorry, I was just really excited when I got these in the post today. I just fucking love them. Just look at this. This is like a little blast in the past. I fucking love old miniatures. If you guys have got any old miniatures that you want to send me so I can give them a new lease on life, please do. I think I might do in fact, I'm going to keep a lid on that idea because I might actually do it. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been a bit of a weird episode. I've not really showed you much stuff that I've done. I've just got a big old fucking pile of old shit here. Fucking big mosh pit of old stuff. But anyway, guys, I'm going to see you in the next video. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment in the doobly-doo down below. What is your favourite old school miniature, guys? Do you like these old school Chaos Warriors? Did you have any of them? Let me know your thoughts, guys. That'll be awesome to hear. But anyway, oh, we got dates. We got dates on the we got dates on the bases. 1991, so they're not as old as I thought. They're still fucking old though. 1991, 97. I'm trying to work out how old was I when these were produced. 1997, 89, 90. Wow, I would have been 4 years old. A little 4-year-old Great Jojo Man when these guys were first produced. Although they could be early because GW basing is. I mean, these bases could have been produced later. And they've just been restuck on. I mean, judging by the basing on there with the flock and everything, goes with the style at the time, because the basing wasn't really that elaborate, but yeah, I could... I could have been 4 these were produced. However, these could be older. The actual models could be older. The bases just could be slightly newer. But anyway, guys, sorry, I digress. Let me know what your thoughts are of these old school miniatures, and I will see you guys in the next video. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. See you now, and goodbye.